Minister said yesterday Australia was making urgent representations to get doses for PNG out of Australia's stock. Have you had any response yet from European authorities and from European manufacturers? And if not, are you going to push that process along, and how?
No, thanks. So the Prime Minister, the Foreign Minister and myself have all written to our European counterparts. I have spoken last night with the global head of AstraZeneca about making sure that we proceed with a request through the European processes. They actually have to make a formal request. And our diplomats on the ground in Europe are working with the European Commission. And so that process is underway, but the Prime Minister, myself and the Foreign Minister have all written requesting that, given that this is a humanitarian disaster potentially relating to COVID in a developing nation, that deep humanity should see these vaccines released. We are willing to forgo those million from Australia in order to assign them to PNG. We're not expecting an answer immediately. We know that Europe has to go through its processes.
What
but
sort of response did you get from AstraZeneca?
AstraZeneca is contracted to Australia, so they will be making they've been doing their best to provide vaccines to Australia, and we've received 700,000 vaccines to Australia. I'll let them speak for themselves, but they've been very sympathetic about the fact that this is one way to assist, not only fulfil the Australian contract, but also to provide the humanitarian relief which they believe in.